Hey, this is Jeff. Welcome to the first bonus video for my walkthrough of Belthan's Quo Vagis. They'll showcase some alternate dialogue and events that happen differently depending on your choices and character attributes. And drumroll please, a perfect 12-issue run of the magazine. In this one, I'm starting from a save game right before I convinced Larry and Malibu to get back together, so I can show you how to start a relationship with Malibu. Can we talk? It's important.
Of course. What is it?
I've been thinking. Can we talk about us?
If there's gonna be an us, it's just you and me. No hanky-panky with your secretary, no quality control checks with the working girls, no threesomes.
No threesomes. Okay, how about just you and me? While Chaz watches.
Especially now with Chaz watching.
You can commit right here, but I'm going to show you how to do it the hard way because it's not immediately intuitive. Plus, this line works for me with everybody else. Come on, baby. There's no monogamy in this business.
Actually, there is. I'm living proof. Until you realize that, there is no us.
If you say you're the classiest dish on the menu, I just prefer the buffet, that cuts off her romance option because she's only interested in an exclusive relationship. Then you either have to seduce Larry or get them back together to complete the quest. But if that's really how you feel, I'm willing to try.
Let's pick this back up after you've faced a little bit of temptation. And I don't mean wait a day and ask again. With your history, I need to be sure you're serious before I can take that risk.
All right, let's let Malibu get back to work in the saloon and go face some temptation. Might as well start with Chaz.
Hello there, honey.
I trust you're still interested in whiskey.
I trust you're still feeling satisfied from our last conversation?
Think we can go an hour without being interrupted by a customer or a crisis?
Fingers crossed. Hey.
You have to get to the point where a character would have sex with you and then bail out. You'll know it when you see it because there's a unique dialogue specific to the quest.
Well, don't just stand there gawking. Get your ass down here and give me a hand.
Like that. Sorry, I just needed to know if I could face the temptation. Later.
You can't be serious. You're going to a special hell. You know that?
I'm not sure if NPCs like Marguerite or Nova count, but any of the pros upstairs or in the members-only area definitely do.
Okay. Well, good luck, I guess.
And now for the hard one. Let's talk about us.
Okay.
If Zen's your girlfriend, you do have to break up with her, and that does count as a temptation. If you can't go through with it, then you tell Malibu, and again, you either have to seduce Larry or get them back together to complete the quest. But I'm serious about Malibu. We can still be friends, though.
If you say so. Never mind. I will keep the dream alive.
And that charmingly codependent temptation will always be there. If you succumb to it, Malibu will not be happy.
Bye.
It doesn't get violent, but unlike Zen, Malibu treats you the way you deserve if you screw her over. Okay, I had to wait 3 days because this unlocks the same as her other quest dialogue.
Of course. What is it?
You can also rescue hostages or whatever. Anyway, lots of temptation and still no sex. It's been hard.
I bet. Glad we got that settled.
Now that we're in a committed relationship with Malibu, we just need to tell Larry to finish the quest. Can we talk? It's important.
By all means.
Malibu and I are in love. No hard feelings?
None whatsoever. I wish you both the best of luck. In fact, I believe you and Malibu have earned the titles of Chief Executive Officer and Chief of Operations, respectively. It's high time this organization found leadership in a younger generation.
And with a perception check, I see. She's not your lover, she's your protege. Almost like a daughter, maybe.
I've always found speculation about my personal relationships entertaining. As they say, there's no such thing as bad publicity.
That was too easy. What's the catch?
The catch, if there must be one, is that I will retain my title as chairman and sole member of the board of directors. And the board expects the new executive management team to make the Lollipops brand flourish.
Thanks. I appreciate your confidence in us.
Future generations will mark this as the moment when the phoenix first stirred within the slag. Or the phallus first stirred within the slacks. Take your pick.
Larry. After that, he stays in Vault L. You and Malibu can sleep in the double bed, which gives you the well-rested bonus. She says more romantic things in general dialogue. And she has 2 more unmarked relationship quests. This dialogue starts one of them. So, no threesomes? For real? Even if I let you pick?
I thought I... Actually, you know, Lucas, the sheriff of Megaton?
So, here we are in Megaton, and Lucas is right there. Should we talk to him?
Lucas, he sewed 3 days ago. Now Evan, the mayor of Arafu?
Evan King? Seriously? He's like 100. And he's a dick.
See, is a dick isn't the important part. Knows how to use it is the important part.
Here we are in Arafu. King's probably around here somewhere.
Didn't I tell you? I changed my mind. I think I prefer Harkness, you know, the security chief at Rivet City.
Wonderful, Rivet City. Want to find Harkness?
You know what? The best was right under my nose all along. Let's talk to Dom.
Del Sadro? You mean back home in Canterbury? Fine, let's go.
I think I'm going to tell him to keep his boots on, if that's okay.
Here we are. There's Dom. Looks like he's on duty, but I think Machete can cover his shift.
Wait, that might be awkward. They know everybody on the caravans. How about Grouse?
Grouse. I know you probably met him when you were a caravan guard, but you wouldn't touch a slaver with a 10-foot pole. You're messing with me.
Thought you might catch on at Evan King. He really is kind of a dick.
But he does fit your older male authority figure profile.
Oh no, you noticed that? It's okay, the Vault Boy thing is kinda cute.
Okay, stop, I get it. I won't bring it up again.
See, that wasn't so hard, was it? Looking good as usual.
Want to get some fresh air?
Are we going anywhere near Bethesda? There's this overlook on a hill north of the print shop. You can see the whole town, with the monument and the Capitol building in the distance. It's so romantic.
She only mentions the overlook when you ask her to get some fresh air, so you can only start this one when she's working in the saloon.
Good times.
And you can't do it while you have any other followers, even if you set them to wait, so I need to fire Fox.
I'm disappointed, but I cannot say I'm surprised. Maybe you change your mind. I shall be, studying in the American History Museum, downtown.
I'll hire him back later, but it would be kind of awkward to have him along on a date. Now, this is a date.
Yeah, tear him apart.
Oh! Oh!
Oh! We got a bleeder.
Oh! Oh!
You call my girlfriend a bitch?
You're dead.
Well, that was fun. Is that overlook you mentioned somewhere around here?
It's a little farther north, up on the hill.
All right, let's get going.
Good times.
When you're in the general area of the overlook, you can ask her about it. She'll give you directions like that, depending on where you are in relation to it.
Need some help with this one.
Oh, hello. Anyway, she said it's on a hill north of the print shop, which is right over there. We visited it in episode 6. And when you get close enough, she'll show you the exact spot. Is that overlook you mentioned somewhere around here?
It's right over here. Follow me. Here we are. Beautiful view, isn't it?
Any view is beautiful with you in it.
Oh, flattery. I like it. But tell me what you see out there.
Okay. Raiders downtown and predators nesting in the neighborhood over there. This level, probably Deathclaws.
And we're standing on a cliff. There's an element of danger, but no immediate threat. Very stimulating, don't you think?
You mean here? What if somebody or something finds us?
Then try not to knock my gun off the cliff.
And that's the magic of the overlook. Now, the rest of the bonus videos are going to require either a female character, a different attitude, or both. So we'll let this character enjoy a daydream about what might have been before I load another save game with a character who's definitely cut from different cloth. Meet Zoe, an intelligent young woman who wouldn't hurt a fly. Because flies don't have anything worth stealing and you can't hear them scream when you murder them. People, on the other hand, should be afraid. Very afraid. I'll see you next week.